This is Clint Eastwood, and you're watching Out of Bounds.
You gotta tell yourself you're just gonna act normal, be yourself, you know, and not get nervous. But when you get up there and you have to hit that first shot, it's like, where did that come from? Like, I've never hit a ball like that before. So it takes a day or so to settle down, you know, where you can actually, you know, find your game, and you're just a little nervous, even though you try not to be.
Most of me.
No, just kidding.
Kevin James, why don't you guys come on up?
So you guys, Fremont Bank, huge in the Bay Area, chairman, Fremont Bank, vice chair. So you guys met in Okinawa and decided to work together. How did that all play about?
Well, I got out of the service 6 months before he did. And I was going back to Pennsylvania, where I was from, and he said, "I think you should meet my folks. And you know, have you ever spent any time in the Bay Area?" And I said, "No." He said, "I think you'd like them, and they'd like you." And so I met them, and we hit it off. And then I started working at the bank. I never went back, and I was going to go to law school in Pennsylvania, and that was chucked. And I just stayed out here, and it was just great. You know?
Your buddy talked you out of it. Has Fremont Bank changed a lot since then, or I mean, how has it progressed?
Well,
maybe I should ask you.
It's grown, you know.
Yeah,
and back then, my dad was the founder, and
really?
Mike and my dad had a great relationship, and my dad loved Mike, and Mike was basically was kind of my dad's you know, protege, bringing him up through the bank when he first went to work, and then of course I joined the bank later, and the two of us together learned a heck of a lot from Morris, my dad, who ran the bank up until about last 5 years, you know, probably of his life. And so but it's changed over the years, obviously, because it's grown from a small bank, and he was an avid golfer. He's the one that started bringing us down here, right?
Yeah, I mean, in the late 70s, would be Alan, myself, Alan's mom, who got, you know, the story is that she got the family into golf.
Really?
And Morris, his dad. So the four of us would play. We'd stay at the lodge. We'd play. I think it was like $60 a person to play.
Really? Yeah.
And we'd play here, Spyglass, and just, you know, just have a great time. Yeah.
Out of Bounds is here with Harry Crosby. His father, 60 years ago, started the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Would your father be proud of today's event and the big celebrities and all the
I
great
think so.
players?
It started as a you know, a small event down in Southern California, and then migrated up to here in the early 40s, and it's grown to a terrific event.
We're out in a little townhouse condo, 2-bedroom townhouse condo.
Really?
My dad rented down here, and we started bringing people down to that, you know, to play golf and get to know them. And then people would come down for the tournament, and we'd have a little party afterwards, and then we built a house down here, and we have a house, so then we had parties at the house, and it's grown over the years. The parties have gotten bigger and bigger, and now they're trying to tone it down, so they got too big, and they're a little smaller now. We got the chalet.
Those guys, Alan and Mike, my friend, said if they invite you to their houses up on Pebble, go. And I got to go the other day. So
did you?
I was excited. Fremont Bank is huge.
Put some cookies and stuff in your pocket?
I had a couple, a little salmon. I think my camera guy
now
had
you're
a little
talking.
sushi.
Okay, we'll move on to 17.
And you are watching Out of Bounds.